Otherwise, as I keep saying, if it ever becomes laminar, then it would really start spinning down to the ground, I think, or lifting debris off the ground. It's right here, just north of the intersection of the Northwest Highway and the Kilpatrick Turnpike, Northwest Oklahoma City, Piedmont area. You got to take a planning precautions right now if you're north. West Oklahoma City near the Turnpike curve and Northwest Highway back to you, Mike.
Yep, Sarah Road, Morgan Road, between Memorial and 33rd is where that is right now, dropping down. It looks like it's tightening back up again. Right now, it's going to come right down Memorial, 122nd, 33rd, and 15th. Talking about Northwest Oklahoma City and all of Edmond. Tornado warning in effect. Take your tornado precautions right now. Let's go to Chase Thomason. He's looking right at it.
Yeah, we have a developing tornado just behind me, about 20 miles. You can see the funnel cloud just behind me. It's now starting to tighten up just a little bit. I don't know if there's a tornado on the ground, but definitely a lot of lowering with this funnel cloud about a quarter of the way down from the wall cloud. You can see the mesocyclone, and it is wrapping up a lot, Mike. And we are on Memorial Road, so this storm is heading straight for us about 10 miles west of where we are here on MacArthur and Memorial Road, and the sirens continue to blare here in Northwest Oklahoma City. I take a live look at this shot. Now starting to ramp back up into the mesocyclone, but every few minutes it lowers about halfway down to the ground and then lifts back up, so it's broadening and tightening. Mike, back to you.
Okay.
Sirens are going
Tornado
off.
Sirens are going off. Let's take the storm scanner. Let's take the storm scanner here. Okay, because here's what we have going on. Take this, there we go. Okay, tornado warning here. This is for anybody anywhere near 122nd Street, Memorial Road, 15th and Edmond, even up to Edmond Road. Talking about Deer Creek, talking about Northwest Oklahoma City Ski Island area, talking about Kilpatrick Turnpike, talking about Quail Springs Mall, talking about Oklahoma Christian, talking about UCO, talking about Edmond Memorial High School, talking about all those areas. Eventually Frontier City. So this one here, tornadic supercell. Now, these are going up hard, and this is going to come into the South Metro. We've got storm trackers on this as well. These are coming up hard near Pocasset. And this is a heads up for you folks in Moore and Norman and South Oklahoma City. They are not tornadic right now, but they're coming up hard in northern Grady County. That is a heads up for you folks in the South Metro, and we have storm as well. Let's go to the tornado warning that we have in effect right now. If you live in Edmond, if you live in North Oklahoma City, you need to be going to your safe spot right now. Take your mobile app, the Forewarn Me app, take your portable television set, take your mobile device, whatever it is you have. Say it again.
We're
simulcasting on Clear Channel radio stations, including KTOK radio, News Talk KTOK. We're simulcasting. You can listen to us on the radio as well. Take your mobile device, and you've got to have that cell door like open. You got to have it like open and ready to go to it. KJ 103, 96.1 KXY, 94.7 and 101.9 and KTOK AM 1000. We're simulcasting on all those stations. The hook is still it's still pretty tight, but it's not as tight as it was. We've had one tornado so far, and keep in mind for you folks in South Oklahoma City and also down in Moore and Norman, there are supercells rapidly going up near Pocasset, heading toward Newcastle and South Oklahoma City as well. Let's go to Bob Moore, Chopper 4 with an update.
It ain't on the ground as yet, but
hey, Mike, right now we're showing you this is just going to be about 1 mile north of the South Bend right there of the Kilpatrick Turnpike. And if you guys remember the storm from last year, that Bounce Junction storm where it just kind of lifted a little bit and they were pretty much leapfrogging each other, those funnels were. That's what this one's doing. The wall cloud is moving slightly, but we're getting different layers or different sections. It's actually picking up and setting back down, and it's moving more into the rain. And you can see right now it's kind of spawning out into like two funnels here. We'll see which one becomes the dominant one, and if they tighten up.
Right here by
it's
our
going to
house.
be just north of the bend right there on the Kilpatrick Turnpike, where it bends back to the south. If you're headed westbound, and you know we're still watching the ground. We haven't seen any more, but there's a lot of rain right there in that area, and the wind has definitely picked up here. Lightning very, very heavy behind us. This is becoming a very dangerous supercell storm, and it looks like at this time
it's coming down.
This definite lowering right here is going to localize and probably put a tornado down on the ground, Mike.
This is located, that funnel you see right there. Let's go to Chase. Let's take Chase's live shot. Let's take Chase's, there it is. That funnel right there is dropping down at 33rd and Memorial Road and the county line. That's where that is dropping down right now. 33rd Street. That's the Edmond address, 33rd Street South, Memorial Road and the county line. That's where that's dropping down right now. Chase, what do you got?
Yeah, we have a developing funnel about halfway down to the ground, and it is rotating very fast. It's probably about 100 meters or 100 yards just north of the turnpike, because we're on the south side of the turnpike, moving straight over the turnpike, and is rotating very quickly. Still a moderate, broad circulation. It keeps tightening up, forming a funnel, maybe all the way hitting towards the ground, but